This episode is brought to you by Bumble. So, you want to find someone you're compatible with, specifically someone who's ready for a serious connection, totally open to having kids in the future, is a tall, rock-climbing Libra, and loves rom-coms with vegan pizzas on Tuesdays just as much as you do. Bumble knows that you know exactly what's right for you. So whatever it is you're looking for, Bumble's features can help you find it. Date now on Bumble.
Get it? The Bert Show.
All right, so we need to start texting Jasmine's boyfriend. This is how Texting Tutor works. If you have a tough texting conversation and you're not exactly sure how to use the words, you tell us what's going on, and we text for you and with you. And in this case, Jasmine's been seeing a guy for about 6 months. She makes a nice little living. As far as being a receptionist goes, she makes about $65,000 a year. But she makes $10,000 a month on her OnlyFans, and she bears it all. And from time to time, she goes out with a couple of these guys, although there has never been anything sexual about that at all. But they pay about $1,000 just to hang out and have dinner with her. He knows nothing about this part of her life at all. 6 months, exchanging I love yous. That's where we're at, and we need to text him and tell him what her real job is. Okay. Whew. Man.
As dudes, how would you want this disclosed to you in order for it to be received in the best manner possible?
I would prefer if you was just straight up with me.
Yep. I was going to say something to the effect of, I have been waiting for the right time to share something with you. And either A, I think now is that time, or B, I think I might have waited a little too long.
I like B, because that's what I was thinking.
You like B?
Mm-hmm.
Should we add, I love that. Should we add in deeply personal? Like, I've been waiting for the right time to share something. Well, you can have a reason, right? Why she's kept it.
I think once she discloses it, the reason will be very obvious.
Trust me.
Yep.
All right, so say that again and use option B.
Okay. It was however you start the conversations with him. But it would be, I have been waiting for the appropriate time.
Don't say right. Appropriate sounds very businessy.
Right? I've been waiting for the right time to, what did I say?
to tell you something.
To tell you something.
And I'm afraid I've waited too long.
There we go.
Boom.
Okay. Tell you something, and I'm
Afraid I've waited too long.
afraid.
I actually don't mind Cassie's addition of that, deeply personal, somewhere in there also. It makes some sense to me.
Yeah, because I'm like, you want to explain why this has been so difficult for you to find the right time.
I think you're right there. So read that back one more time before you send it.
Hey, love, I've been waiting for the right time to tell you something deeply personal, and I'm afraid I've waited too long.
Yep, I think that's it.
All right, then.
All right, sending.
That's a bomb.
Yeah, I doubt that he's going to respond back to that.
That's a text bomb.
He's probably just going to go, that's cool. Don't, whatever it is, it's fine. And then we're going to be done really, really quickly.
Yep.
Maybe he will be chill, because I thought you were hiding a kid from him. And that would be a big infraction for me. Like, if you were hiding a whole person, and then you said OnlyFans, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Maybe we should have said that. Just want to let you know I have 9 kids.
I was thinking 10.
10
Nine
kids.
worked, though.
Yeah. You know, Nick Cannon, I make him look like a virgin.
Yep. Psych, just OnlyFans.
It was only one, but been there and done that. It was a blast.
Somebody hit a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Somebody else told me about it. And then I continued to date him. I told you guys this story. My dating Antichrist.
Oh, that's
he had
right,
a child with somebody else
yeah.
and he never told me about it.
Yep.
And then I found out from somebody else, and then that was the time I think I passed out, like pretended to pass out or whatever.
Play possum. That fainting goat.
We worked it out and we continued to date, and then he cheated on me, so it all ended fine.
Wow.
God, at least he was consistent. He was a piece of across the board.
Yeah.
His daughter was
Okay, so he did write back, and he said, okay, ... This sounds serious, period, making me nervous.
Well, that's all valid.
Yep.
And it
especially
should.
the way we worded it.
Yeah, that deeply personal boy.
Okay. All right. I gave you guys the first one. I'm out.
All right, let's just say it. I have an OnlyFans account, and just leave it at that.
Yep.
I wouldn't say anything more, wouldn't say anything less. I would just say I have an OnlyFans account.
He'll take it from there.
Yep.
And that's what I want.
right.
I want him to guide us on where we need to go. That way we don't divulge too much, divulge too little. We don't make it too dramatic, underdramatic, whatever. We're trying to match energy here, but we got to find his energy before we can match it.
So she's just writing, I have an OnlyFans account.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and send that.
Okay.
And then surely he's going to ask you, what's the content? And that's when you say, why are you grilling me? I'm breaking up with you.
No.
No.
This is not an inquisition. I feel like I'm being attacked. I don't want to see you anymore.
What's with all the questions, dude? Take it easy.
That is gaslighting.
Jasmine, I'm just curious. When you add together your secretary salary and your OnlyFans salary, do you make more than him?
You know, I never thought of that until now, but I guess now I do.
Does he even need to know how much she makes? Is that
No.
even part? That's not even part of the conversation, right?
Well, it's none of his business, but I would tell him.
But I do want to quit my receptionist job.
But again, you're 6 months in. That's none of his business either. Like, if you want to quit your job, just quit your job.
But they're in the I love you phase, man. Doesn't that take it to a different level?
No.
Really?
Doesn't give
They
you-
just said it. It's not like they've been saying it for years. They literally just busted out the I love you. That's like,
So when do the I love you start to count, Christian?
Right. How does this work?
you know what I'm saying though?
I do. So let's say they've been dating 6 months and I say, I love you. And she's supposed to walk away from $120,000 a year that she
No.
could grow.
No, I'm not saying walk away
He's
from it
saying
at all.
she needs to run by him the fact that she's quitting her receptionist job.
Hell no.
No.
No. Absolutely not. Not until your finances affect each other.
Exactly.
Do you need to run that by the other person?
I'm not saying run it by him. I'm just saying let him know what you're doing with your life.
Yeah, you can't after the fact.
Or if you want
Mo is
advice from him.
Mo is appalled.
This is just shocking to me. Okay. I would bring it up, though. I'm definitely
Yeah.
not saying if she was like, you can't do that, I would be like, oh, okay.
No,
but,
yeah.
But I would think if I'm at the point of telling you I love you, like we talk daily about everything going on in my life, that would come up.
Yes.
I think in the 20 years that I've done this show, we have never debated this.
I don't think we
when
have.
do the I love yous really count? Like once we're at that phase, I mean, you're all in.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You are, but you aren't.
Like, I wouldn't
Man.
hide it.
Man.
So 6 months in, I love yous. You have no impact on my decisions, my life decisions. But your I love you a year in weighs a lot more than your I love you 6 months in.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm over 6 years, almost 7 years into my relationship with my fiance.
Are you guys finally saying I love you?
Well, she said it doesn't count until the 8th year.
Oh, got it.
But if she tells me what her career path is or what she wants to do, I would never say you can or can't do that. I would give her my input, but I would never expect, even this far into the relationship, to say yes or no.
See, and that's where I actually disagree because let's say her career path was taking her to Wisconsin. Mm-hmm. Like that's a conversation you guys need to have as a couple because it affects both of you when you make those career changes. Now, if it were a career change like within the city, yeah, do whatever as long as it doesn't impact our finances.
Has he? I'm sure he's responded back now. We've been talking, but
Yes, yeah, but I'm enjoying it. It's all valid points. So he did respond back, and he said, you are going to have to be a bit more clear on what that means. I've only heard of OnlyFans, but not exactly clear on what it is.
Oh, girl, you got a good one. He doesn't even go on OnlyFans.
you could just
He's
tell
so
him.
innocent. He don't even know what it is.
Yeah, tell him it's an educational tool.
No, it's OnlyFans.
Yes.
Literally, you have an obsession with fans that blow on you, and that.
Sorry?
No,
Excuse me?
no,
That's-
yes, like ceiling fans and
Yeah. No.
fans of that nature. So it's an account for fans.
So I think first you have to educate him on exactly what it is, and then you have to tell him what your business is.
You got to be honest, because if I'm him, I'm Googling it as we speak.
Yep. Yeah, he knows now.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking it up if I don't know what it is.
I'd say it's a paid subscription service for people who want to see me.
To see pictures of me.
Yeah.
All right.
And
That's good.
videos.
Do you do videos?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We are really
Okay, we'll
watering
want to
this
see.
down. He's Googling OnlyFans right now, y'all.
Oh, yeah. He already
He's
has
finding
one.
out mad information about OnlyFans right now.
Okay, I'm sending it.
Okay. Now, quite honestly, if I'm not on it and I don't know what it is, I'm probably asking for access to your account to see what's up. If I don't have it, no, you wouldn't?
No.
No?
I would Google it. Once I find out what it is, I wouldn't want to see it.
Then you'd ask, like, okay, so exactly, because you can do a whole bunch of different things on it, right?
Yeah, but if you Google it, that's not what it's going to tell you.
No, it says, so what happened was it started the same as like a Patreon for anybody to get support from their fans. So they, if you're an artist, they pay and you can do your art. But because it was one of the only services that allowed sex workers and pornography, that's how it kind of developed and spun off from there. So now it's primarily known for sex workers and porn.
So if he Googled it, like I just did, I just said, what is OnlyFans? And you look at the definition off to the right side of the page. OnlyFans is an internet content subscription service based in London. The service is used primarily by sex workers who produce pornography. But it also hosts the work of other content creators, such as physical fitness experts and musicians.
So my first thing is, if I'm reading that, I'm like, are you a sex worker?
I would be like, are you doing porn?
Or go ahead and click images and see what come up if you put OnlyFans. Yeah, that'll change it for you.
Oh, no, that's not bad.
No?
No,
Oh, it must be my history.
Yeah. If you Google what is OnlyFans and then hit images, it's just like mirror selfies.
I just realized I've never even been to the homepage of OnlyFans.
I haven't
don't even
either.
have any idea what it looks like.
I don't either.
That's about to change. It's a work computer.
No, right now there's nothing scandalous that's popping up when you look at the images.
What?
What's popping up on your page? I literally
dude
typed
biting a
in.
woman's butt?
What?
What? Oh, yep. Sure is.
Okay, I didn't get that.
So he wrote, what kinds of photos and videos? Specifics, please.
I mean, I would just say naked ones,
Yeah.
unless you do anything more graphic. But I think you got to be fully honest.
Just write naked.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just curious, you guys. Go to OnlyFans.com and tell me what your featured posts are. I'm wondering if all of ours are the same or they're all different.
OnlyFans.com?
I don't
have a feature.
I don't have any features.
Oh.
I just have a login.
Oh, wait,
page.
no, you scroll down.
scroll down?
Latest featured
Oh.
post.
What's your guess?
The first one is a girl in a pink yoga outfit
Yep.
doing a 5-minute booty pump.
Yep, that's what I got.
And then kayaking with
Yeah, I
manatees.
got that one.
And then a chick doing glutes.
Okay. We're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right.
Mo.
I didn't know if it was catering to like my history or something, and I got booty pumps in here. I'm like,
So he wrote back, he said, you aren't serious, right?
oh boy.
And then just say, I am.
It's to be expected.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, before you hit send that one, say, I am.
I did. I sent it.
Okay, that's okay. All right,
Yep.
all right.
Oh,
And then just follow it up with, I felt you deserve to know.
Yeah.
okay.
I felt you deserve to know.
I feel like if I were in his position, my biggest question would be, is it only on OnlyFans or are you getting physical with people in real life? Because I think people can't always make the distinction between the two. For them, if it's sex work, you're going all the way. And I think a lot of people who post these photos and videos of themselves don't consider themselves sex workers, even though it falls under that umbrella. So I'm guessing that's going to be the big hang up and a big question.
All right, we're going to pause here. And when we come back, we'll find out Jasmine's boyfriend's reaction to learning she has an OnlyFans account. Next on The Bert Show.
Get it? The Bert Show.